So I started working on a new project, a new Unity project. In other words, creating a new game. And in the process of doing that, I started regretting it, right? I'll explain why. So, um, yeah, we're now working on a multiplayer game, which is called Death Tag. It's been going horrible, horrible, right? Very horrible, if I can put it like that. So yeah, so I started implementing like the movement and whatnot, and while doing that, I was trying to cheat by using a rigid body to like handle the like what the physics, yeah, like gravity and whatnot. Yeah, so that that broke it. It caused the character not to move, even fly, jump around when I tried to move it around. But yeah, so in the end, and I figured out though that actually you don't need to do like most of the code is like the logic and whatnot is handled by the character controller. So I just copied the tutorial from Brackeys for like the gravity thing and whatnot. Yeah, and then it ended up working just fine. It was fixed in the end. So yeah. And then from that, after it was working, I tried doing. Oof, yeah, it was not looking good, right? I tried doing what's this? Yeah, I tried doing like spawn points. So like if you get into the game, since it's a multiplayer, to spawn at different places, like the player bases and whatnot. So there's like red and blue. So yeah, there's gonna be a blue team and a red team. Yeah, then problems started appearing from there. It wasn't. It was working. Like they would spawn at the different places where they need to, like the spawn points. But for some weird reason, which I still don't understand, and yeah, I reverted the changes, so it's nothing to worry about now. But what happened was that for some reason there was a duplicate player, which again I still don't understand how that happened. But the network manager script kept on saying, we're trying to spawn another player. Yeah, with the ID of 2 again when it already exists. And there was no other one besides the only one that was there. So yeah, so there was only one and there was supposed to be 2. So it wasn't working. However, if I moved the first one, you would see the other one, but the other one wouldn't move, and then the UI would just do something crazy. So yeah, I just gave up at that point, and I was using AI, which I'm very much against it in terms of programming whatsoever. But since this is the new thing, I was like, okay, it's fine for now. So yeah, it worked out, but then the whole thing just kept on breaking. So yeah, I just put everything back to what it was in the original state. And then, yeah, it was looking great. So yeah, we're good again for now until something breaks again. Programming is hard. Game development is hard. Multiplayer is hard, right? But we live and we learn. Nonetheless, from that, then what I did, I went shopping in the Unity asset store. I got some assets to put in, like for the scene to make it beautiful. I didn't add them yet. I just installed them, but I didn't add them in yet. Because we gotta make sure that everything works before we make the whole thing beautiful and whatnot. But yeah, we started a new one, and hopefully, and I mean really hopefully, everything turns out great. Where I learned my mistake, me trying to control the script, the network manager script, but yeah. But I'll find a solution to that, because that is my job after all, to find a solution to a problem. Even though this problem would not exist in the first place if I wasn't trying to do something. But it exists and I'm gonna have to find a solution to it. But yeah, the game works now. Everything's fine. Oh, and then another thing happened while I was trying to like make the scene as proper as I possibly could. So I was trying to add like a hole in the terrain for some water and whatnot. Yeah, that ended up causing the plate to fall through. And then yeah, I had to fix that. I did fix it. So yeah. Yeah. It's good. Everything is good now. Everything is great. Nothing is broken anymore for now. So next up is we're going to try to beautify the game, and if I can, possibly release a demo version of it on Google Play Store. So yeah, I can't wait to suffer once more, and you'll suffer with me. Not really, I'm just gonna be the only one who's gonna be suffering. You'll just be enjoying my labor, I guess. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah.